Now this big chap is the roll-up. I'm on a pump, which there's a whole set of gubbins that goes with being on a pump, and none of it is sort of small potatoes. All of it's kind of a bit big and clunky. This happens to be full of my pump stuff, but it would work for anyone with diabetes. It depends how much stuff you need to carry around with you. The individual pockets are detachable, so if you want to keep all your insulin in one pocket and then put it in a fridge when you get to your destination, fine. This actually just stays in my kitchen cupboard. These infusion sets, that's one there, and that's one of the flatter ones. You can actually just insert that by hand. The bigger ones with the Medtronic is this one. That has to be inserted with, I think it's called an inserter. It just bangs it in basically once it's got it all wired up. These come in boxes of I think 10, and they're kind of this big. Each one lasts for 3 days. So if you're going for a 2-week holiday, you're going to need 4 or 5, take a couple of spares. So in all you can get about 6 of those in the 2 big pockets. There are also the insulin reservoirs. That's actually in the wrong pocket. They can go in one of these smaller pockets. And the other bits and bobs that go in the smaller pocket. Got a little bit of micropore, always handy, never know when you might want to stick your tubing down. Bottle of insulin, I keep one at room temperature. You get about 3 reservoirs from each bottle, and each reservoir lasts me at least 2 infusion set changes. So that's in there. That's the banger in it for one of those types of infusion sets. And in here I've got some spare pump cap things, so that when you do take off your infusion set, if you want to cover up the remaining bit that's in your body, the cannula bit, then you can. I don't tend to need to do that all the time, but I do if I'm having a bath or going into a swimming pool. I just like the idea that that's kind of closed off. I don't really think it makes much difference, and it might irritate the skin if you don't, but it's not a big deal, but I kind of like having them handy. Anyway, so you can fill that up, all the bits and bobs that you need. I'd probably take another bottle of insulin with me to be on the safe side. And there you go.